glasses are filthy. I hope you've been well. I went out last night like a silly and slept in, so we're pretty behind, but that's okay. Today's aim is to get those beats of the game kind of working. I should let you guys see what's going on. Good. So, here we are. We're in the game. I think I prefer controller. I'm not sure yet. So we're in. You're a little guy. You're rolling around. You can't get up here. Like, oh my god. Yep. Because there's a big invisible wall here. Yeah. So what I need to check today is I need to make sure that the bigger cubes fit in within this wall. So if we grab our 2 scale and we chuck him on this far edge, nice and flush, good. And then we do the same thing with this guy, because the X and Y doesn't matter as much, but the Z definitely does. So if I can find a vertice somewhere, and just move over here, one more this way. Cool. Now we should be able to test. Hello, understandable. I just need to make sure that this all syncs up. I think that's right. I think it might be halfway. Let's have a look. Where is my wall? Is it in the middle? No, it's perfect. Thanks, mate. We're getting there. Like I was saying at the start of the stream, I went out last night, which was not a good move. But we're here, and we're going to do our best. I have a couple hours before I need to go out, so we've got at least some time this morning. I'm very much looking forward to smashing out some stuff. So, you guys should be able to see that, right? Yeah, cool. I think that's okay, which is very good. Don't worry about that. I'm gonna fix that soon. But that looks about right. Let's see how it looks on the big cube. Oh my god, it all just lines up. How good. I think I tried to do that. I just need to make sure that these cubes are on grid when they're placed in the scene. So the next thing will be crushing small bricks. Hell yeah. Oh, I'm so happy with how this is going. So, let's fill out this little section. Because that's looking lovely, but I just need this. Oh, that's right. I also wanted to export this lovely material that my friend made. called, I wonder? It is missing cube mesh, scale 1 sand. Gorgeous. Gradient shader. Gorgeous. I wonder if I can just export that, include all dependencies. Gorgeous. gmtk, cube, packages. Did I make a packages folder? I did, package assets. Gradient shader. Chatter. Gradient chatter. Fantastic. That's exactly what I meant to call it. Yoink. Yep. Beautiful. Now, hopefully, let's go on sand. Why, you know, oh, there's probably another one on it. Yay! It works. Cool. So I definitely should have been working in prefabs. Damn it. I knew I should have been. I was lazy and I didn't. But that's okay. So let's replace the floor with a gradient shader. Whoa. Why does that look awful? Probably because it's stretched like crazy. Oh, we can do that. That looks pretty cool. Actually, instead of getting annoyed at that, scale 1 block. Huh. Oh yeah. Gorgeous. It actually has 0 alpha, which is surprising. I guess the alpha doesn't matter. Yeah. Fade distance. Set these both to 0. That's pretty cool. Do anything? Let's see how this looks. I can't really tell just by looking at it. Yeah. Fascinating. So what we do need to do is make these all prefabs so that we can mess around with them. Cool. So you are going to be our cube of scale 1. Actually, environment cube scale 1. You're on the default layer, you're static, wait, cube scale 1. It's the environment tag, excuse me, gorgeous. Let's chuck him into folder, environment cubes, bonk. Where did he go? Oh. Whatever. That's fine. Gorgeous. Here he is. He's in the world. I think I'm gonna start from scratch. Just because now we have these, and I should have been using them from the start. But that's fine. So we have our environment cube scale 1. We're gonna put this in section 1. We're also going to make the rest of the environment cubes, because we need to do that. So we'll have environment cube scale 2, gorgeous, and we'll bing bong, lovely, box collider, size 111, yes, yep, that'll do. And then we also need some new materials. So we have environment cubes, scale 1, cube mat, environment cube mat, scale 1, 2, and 4. Change the colors just a wee bit. Actually, it's not a good color because we've got green already. Beautiful, and a nice, yep, great. So you can do that one. And prefabs, environment cubes. I hate how it doesn't, oh, there we go. 4, scale 4, and you are this one. Beautiful. So now we have, what are you? And what are you? So all we need to do this is going to be a bitch to design for. Beautiful. How does that look? That looks lovely. It's already off grid. How do we make it on grid? Absolutely. I think we just start by assuming that that's on grid. Yeah, so 0, 0. Yeah. Oh, whatever. Figure it out as we go. So let's move. Let's get rid of these two and put him in here. Put cube scale 1. No, we want player cubes. Beautiful. Get rid of these guys. Chuck in a new one. 0, 0, 0.5. And camera 0, 0. It's within it. Good. Beautiful. Cool. So let's make like a tiny little level and make sure to use the proper blocks this time instead of fucking these. So yeah. I'm just going to place a bunch of these around at the start. And then a couple of these guys. How? Maybe we do want some of these guys already in, and we'll just assume that they're on grid. I think is the best way to do this. I think they should be like that. Let's find out. Yeah. Cool. Great. So if we use these guys as our like building blocks, if you'll pardon the pun, and then let's make a little wall. I want this to be okay. Cool. So now this is on grid, definitely. Nope. It looked like it was. It is. It's because of the shadow. So he's on grid. Cool. Let's just pepper a bunch throughout that are guaranteed on grid. I'll clean it up later. And you that is now on grid. Gorgeous. We're going to do the same thing with this guy. So these two are guaranteed on grid. Beautiful. Love it. So, I can't stand this floor. I really don't know color theory. What if I just got a palette? Palette of nice colors. That's a good palette. We could do like an autumn thing. I quite like that actually. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. So let's make the walls that color. Do need walls, and the floor can be this color. Player, floor goes in there. Let's put the smoothness all the way down to 0. And then cubes. Yeah. Yeah, and then we'll let the player be like a nice blue to make a big point of difference. So then these guys can be, should the big ones be the biggest color? Maybe. Nah, the opposite's better, I think. Yeah, of course that makes the most sense. And then our player, also these seem, they're just simple lit. Complex lit. Yeah. There we go. PP holder, we'll figure out later. Get rid of that, we need that. Magnetic we do need. We'll probably do like, I don't know, something like real shiny like. And then player, I do like this green. But I think blue probably goes a bit better. Yeah, cool. All right. That's nice. So let's start with nothing on the screen. Oops. I also shouldn't be able to click any of this. Or this. Oops. I do need to be able to see it though. It's pretty dark. I actually don't know how I feel about that. Maybe for now, I'll just do like white and like a dark grey. That is also pretty cool actually. But we're getting off topic. So this needs to go down. Now you are on grid. So if I just, oh, is that just always going to be on grid? If it's, yeah, gorgeous. Cool. So let's yank these guys over. Cool. So, actually just get rid of this. This is actually the guide blocks. Feed blocks, no guide. And then these PPs can go away. What a new thing. We're gonna call this section 1. Static. And you are static. This is all static. Cool. So, the player starts there. I thought actually, yeah, we wanted the player to be there. Does that fuck up anything if we put this at 6 and 2? It may well mess up our whole scale that we just did. I don't think it will, because, yeah, cool. Just quickly go check that this is on grid. Don't mind that. Yep, that's on grid. That's on grid. Cool. Oh! Of course, the animation controller is not being assigned. I should add that to the bugs. Animator controller not reassigned on merge. Gorgeous. Is anybody here? Nope. So, with our thing starting there, that's a nice starting spot for him. Yeah, maybe a little arrow. I'll think about that later. But that is our starting spot. So, if I grab you and put you in section 1, and cool. So like, there is off screen. We don't want to make this too much build up because it'll get boring quickly. But something like that feels pretty good. Nice. And then we'll do our wall again, but let me just do a quick test. Yeah. Yeah, I quite like that. So the player will pretty immediately learn to like step up over these. Oh, I got an what the fuck for a second there. That's weird. Boing. Oh. Oh, of course. This guy needs to be assigned in here. That should be a bit better now. Yeah. Cool. That's better. Gorgeous. So, let's yoink one of those each, put them in section 1, move them over. Actually, don't move them over just yet. Move them one like this and this one like this, so they're still on grid. Great, and then let's start placing down some of these. Yeah, something like that. Beautiful, and then we'll get this big boy and put a few of these in. Actually, we need to be on this mode. You know what, we could put one of these in here too. Yeah, that's quite a cool little touch. And then, yeah, that's good. And then we kind of just fill in the rest with oranges and blue and yellows and oranges. I wish I could set up a little shortcut for that, but it's okay. There we go. In fact, we could do like that. And then can't get stuck anywhere. Yeah, I quite like that. Back on ones. that. We'll make it pretty easy. Just a pretty simple up and over. Over this way-ish. There we are. I quite like the look of that. Just need a few more leading up to it. Yeah, I quite like the look of that. Let's yoink over our little friend. So here we are. We're like, oh my god. We can move around. Crazy. Oh, this looks like a place where the player can get stuck. Yeah. Oh no, they can get out.
Did you have fun today? What did you do? Oh, things. You were alone most of the day.
might move that block one over.
Why didn't you come home?
So there's less opportunity for the player to get stuck. Good. And then... And this needs a little bit TLC. Might put a few of these guys. Don't need that. We'll probably put in a little invisible wall there. Now we need you to come with me over here. Yep. Lovely. That's nice. Yep. Can any of those be big blocks? No, I don't think so. And then we just need a few of these. They're on ones. Hell yeah. That's looking really nice. Beautiful. That's really nice. So from about, no, that's later work. That's polished, so we don't have time to do that right now. So that's a nice little opening section. Quite like that. Now let's do beautiful. Card blocks. Just get these three on top. And just chuck them away for now. Go on to Although, just quickly, I want to make sure that these are on grid. Oh yeah, beautiful. It's on 2 a.m. If I was making this a whole game, I would do much more like Unity tools so that I could just click and place down blocks. That would be so handy. Cool. Oh, that's funny. They're viewable in game but not in editor. I might actually just turn them off then, not even make them, yeah, there we go. And then also, like, from here, these are pretty noisy, so I might just kill them. See how that looks. Yeah, I think that's a bit better. Yep, that's much nicer. And then we'll go into a section. What did I do again? I wanted like learn movement. That's done. Let's add these as subtasks. Section 1, learn movement. It's done. Section 2, learn pellets and pressure plates. Section 3, learn merging. And then section 4, demerging. Section 5, magnetic. Yeah. And that's it. So let's just, because we really don't have much time, so let's keep it super simple. And also bring my old, oh, we're in play mode, I'm a dummy. I need to fix that right now. Preferences, colors, play mode, tint, red. There we go. Need to make sure I remember to tell my class that. Cool. So, get our little camera follow and bring him along. Actually, we're going in the negative X, which is interesting. Oh, I can just do this. Walk around. So, do we have pellets? I actually haven't looked. Pellet. Do you exist? No. Got a cube, you need a material. Cool. Got a pellet script, pellet VFX, got a mesh collider, I don't want that. It needs to be a cube, box even. Gorgeous. Yeah. Beautiful. It should probably have its own material called okay. So call it palette material. Chuck it in here. Chuck this on you. Put this to a slightly different color. Maybe like, yeah, that's a nice color. And now pellets. Aha! It's quite big. Did Daniel make them? I think they're probably 0.5. Oh. Oh. Interesting. Why do you not look 0.5? Oh. Am I stupid? I might be. Yeah. 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 So these guys go in the middle. So they have their own like fucky thing. So let's cool. If I go into guide blocks and make them visible. Also needs to go up 0.5, 0.25. There we go. Beautiful. Now, if I just chuck a bunch, oops. Actually, this is technically section 2. Why do I have 2 section 1s? Oh, because that's the guide blocks. Stupid. Cool. We have our palette. Chuck it on some stuff just to see what it do. Beautiful. And we'll turn off our lovely guide blocks. And we'll make a new parent called section 2. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Just want another one. I guess the pellets aren't actually static. We should probably do a whole other thing for this called or dynamic environment. And in here we want section 2. And we don't need this because it's just going to be pellets. Lovely. And then our player, come along. And our camera follow. Oh. Oh, because they've got a box collider. You need to be a trigger, my friend. Right. What's going on? There's a setting. There's a setting in physics, I think. That's like queries hit triggers. No, they don't. And they don't hit backfaces either. That should fix that. And we're not collecting them. Cool. That's fine. Why though? Pellet. Pellet collect VFX. Weird. Camera controller, pressure plates, squash cubes. No, I want. How do I not server explorer? Tools. Project. Show files. No. Whatever. Just come here. So what's going on? Oh. That's weird. Hierarchy listener is not something I care about. Pellet, however, is on trigger enter current cube. Yeah. So you need to be current cube. And so does your complete mesh. Is everyone's current cube? I don't know. That might cause issues later. But for now, damn it. Why? Is it a tag or a layer? Yeah, it's tag. Why? I always get suspicious when the pellet, when the trigger is below the script, which doesn't make any sense, but it's just my way of thinking is like it's got to be like this. Because it's a trigger, it's that bottom group 1. Yeah. Nope. on collision? No, it's on trigger. It's not even checking it. It's not even registering a collision. Huh? You've got a box collider. What the fuck's going on? Maybe I shouldn't have messed with it? No, it's there. I don't understand. Why not? Because one of them has to have a rigid body. Fuck. Where was I doing it on this? I assume it wasn't on this? No. Player cubes, player. Yeah, it's on the top. Is kinematic discrete? Let's probably yoink this. That should help. Because if it triggers the thing. Yep. Gorgeous. Why did that break stuff? Oh, that's funny. Oh no. Oh no. Bye bye cube. Come back. There he goes. Oh shit. Well, that's not good. What if we put it on the pellets? I don't really want to do that, but what does this kinematic mean again? Yeah. It's doing that thing again. It like bumps on itself. Okay. I don't think I have time to debug this properly. So what I'm going to do instead is the dirty solution, which is just chucking a rigid body on here. Beautiful. Fantastic. Okay. Why is the VFX not working? Probably because it doesn't have material. Pellets. Pellet collect VFX. Ah, it's in the VFX folder, of course. Of course. You do not have material, of course. Pellet. Bonk. And button activate. Also, oh, actually. Is this just the one? Yes. Doesn't have sub emission? No. Palette action, particle system. Let's make a PP folder. PPVFX. And you guys both get the PPVFX. Beautiful. So now, hell yeah. That's lovely that it doesn't have collision. Why not? I imagine this will just make them collide with the player, but we can try. Yep, they all just get bunched in. Cool, so we need some layers. You are now the player layer. Welcome to the player layer. Play up. And this VFX collides with everything else. It should be fine. Everything except the player. Voila. Beautiful. Hell yeah. Coolio. So, let's design a little area. We don't need our guide blocks. And let's make this a little prettier, because I don't like how it looks at the moment. Actually, that's too many. I need one orange, yep, and one beautiful. Oh. Where they all go? Why are they invisible? Why? I hate that. Oh well, that's fine. So, let's do this thing. We've got our view over there. I want this guy to be on grid, of course, which he is. We'll put him like there-ish. And then another one over here. And another one down here. Yeah. Lovely. And then we also need a term. Oh, we also need a Section 2. Let's grab these guys and put them in there. Actually, it'll be down one. It'll be in here. Gorge. And yeah, we also need one of these guys. Lovely. And just double checking that that's on grid. Lovely, lovely. Let's put the wall there-ish. And now we don't need, actually let's put the guide blocks up here so we can turn them off more easily. And camera, I need this. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good amount of space. So let's build a little wall. Keep the player in, and then this one will go down and be replaced. Actually, yeah, I like that. Cool. So now comes the easy bit of placing down some challenges. Let's do one over here at the top of this guy. Actually, let's see if there's a shortcut. Unity, change, increment snapping move. Move shortcut. Hold, how to change the increment snapping move shortcut. Hold down control. Oh. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I don't think there would be. I'm just curious. So it's worth checking. Let's build a little thing. So like starting there, go 1, 2, 3, up like that, and then like this. And then we'll put one up here. And also probably one like right here would be cool, just to be like, hey, look at that. And we'll put it in the right spot. That's nice. Oh. Oh shit. Yeah, that like kills them all. What is going on with that? None. I don't like that. Let's fix the pellet prefab right now before it gets any more fucky-wucky. So I don't need this, don't need this, don't need this. I do need that actually, but let's just make a new one. So 3D object cube, you are 0.5. The pellet parent actually has the box. And the rigid body. Oh, no. And this has the mesh. I need the pellet material. Doesn't need a box collider, it's just the mesh. And then I need the pellet script, and that's it. Balls. Of course it doesn't have the curves. Beautiful. Now, that, what are these errors? Piss off. Gorgeous. So if I delete any of these, it shouldn't kill any of them. I kill that one, or that one, or that one. Yeah, that's much better. Cool. How's that looking? Whoa. Great. That's not perfect. What's going on there? It probably needs these things to be on this, I imagine. And a rigid body, pellet, and a rigid. Beautiful. And you want, oh. No. I'm just clicking once. And then I don't need any of this. I just need this to be an empty parent. It's 1:1 scale. Cool. Please don't break. Let's go. They're in the ground a little bit though. The it's very strange. Is that because of the rigid body? I think it might be. Because I didn't do this. Gorgeous. That box collider looks too small. Another trigger again. One day this is gonna work. Whee. So, now we need to find a way to fill up this space with fun things for the player to do. I think we'll just have like the one yeah, actually no, I do need this, and this is pellets. And then this is beep beep. Beep 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 beep. Pressure plate. Yep. I could also, just for simplicity and for testing, just and actually these aren't static. They're technically dynamic. So we'll chuck these in here. We might animate them later, but for nowsies, let's pretty this up a bit. Need to collect the pellets. Pellets. PP, where are you? And then this turns the door off. And it's missing an activated material. Let's make a PP folder. Move this into here. This is the original. I need PP. I need PP holder. Actually, I don't need this. I do need PP VFX, and I do need button. Inactive. Active. Activated. So, pressure plate original.
I just like looked at this guy and he was like asleep, and I literally thought in my mind like I could literally stay here forever, and that was probably like the best moment.
And we'll make this like gray. And then we'll set this one to be just that for now. Maybe, no. Cool. And then PP active we'll just yoink that blue, I think. Yeah, that works. And PPVFX, let's get rid of this as well and set that to the palette collect palette material. Lovely. Alrighty, that's a good place to break for lunch, I think. Actually, we'll just make a quick build as well. If we bring this guy back to 6 and 2, I think that's where it is. Yep, and we bring this back to 6 and 2 as well. And we turn off these guys. And the guide blocks are off. Dynamic. Yep. So just do this quickly if I mean to. Quick build. Made with Unity. Here we are. I don't like the shadows. I think I'd prefer it if they were softer. I should make it easier for players to get to that first one. Yep, that's looking good. Bonk. Bonk. Beautiful. Great. Thanks very much for coming along, guys. I'm gonna just send this to the group, my group chat. Have a lovely afternoon. I will be back for another hour or so in a bit.